I think I think it's really on point, because I think that you're absolutely right that this sort of approach would multiply not only the amount of content you need to have, but also the amount of content planning and strategy discussion that has to go on a regular basis. So I think that would be, and that's a relatively high ticket piece of operations. The thing that occurs to me the most, other than that we need software that would sort of be able to enable all of this. I mean, we need it today for the personalization work we're doing today, because personalization systems, even really great ones, are all today sort of built as if they're not really going to be used. I mean, this is something I say over and over again. Not enough.
I love it.
Not enough people have used them to know how they should be built. But they lack things like favorites and file systems and things that make workflows and things that make work easy. But anyway, but no, I mean, the software issue is a big issue. The platform issue is a big issue. And I think they're great opportunities for vendors. And I'd be happy to talk to them about it, actually, if they want to make headway. But I think the other thing is that what I think the lesson that people like you and I have learned from working on, large omni-channel content builds and multi-site strategies is that I think people, when they approach those things, tend to approach them operationally with the tools that they've used to, by tools, I mean with the conceptual tools or work organization that they have used to do very different things, much smaller things. I think they tend to fall into using the same process that they've used to create a press release, or to do basic site updates, to do really large things that have, maybe even multilingual, considerations, or multi-channel versioning or whatever. And that's not right. I mean, you really have to approach those things in practice with a process that's really fit to purpose to the efficiency of the task. And, sometimes it may require, totally different approach to getting the work done than has been done previously, rather than sort of slogging it out through older methods.